All right. We are live streaming. So for those that are co-hosts, please let people in. Well, good morning, everyone. It's Monday. It's August what? Today is the August 10th. It's my mother's birthday. Cannot re cannot forget that. So she's turning 79 tomorrow. And then we have I think Peggy Patterson's birthday today. And I've seen some other friends' birthdays coming up. My wife's birthday's tomorrow. So just birthday week of August. And I think Calvin, my business partner, his wife is birthdays this week also. They're all a lot of August babies. So, but I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to the We Partners Network. Just glad to be see you guys here. If you can have your cameras on, it'd be great. Some new guests that have onboarded, and just excited to share. So I'm going to share some announcements really quick, and then we'll go uh, wins. Get ready to share some quick 30-second wins, and let's get our day started. So, welcome to the We Partners Network, where we're creating wealth, community, and legacy. Visions to be 10,000 partners globally, transforming lives, helping each other out, creating this community together. I want to welcome our new partners this week. A lot of growth, a lot of things happening. There's a few more that are onboarding today. One from McAllen, another one from Dallas, and other folks that are coming in also from Austin. So just excited. Been a busy week. So Emily is just onboarded as well this morning. So she's not on this list, but she's going to be. So just excited for her partnership as well. Every Tuesday, Teresa and June, they do a coffee meetup in Grapevine. So if you want to go to that, that's on Tuesdays. Check that out. Fridays, as you know, we have a coffee meetup. And, these coffee meetups are just really for you guys to invite. You can create your own flyer, invite people, right? Our goal is to just get this network going, have a good conversation, and, learn from each other. Faith in Real Estate, every Wednesday and Thursdays, we have a prayer group. Contact Lucia for that. She's been very faithful in just having that weekly for people. Partners in Prosperity, that's also tomorrow at South Lake. So if you're wanting to connect with people, vendors, in South Lake, in that area, please head out to South Lake tomorrow, support Lucia on that event. NAREP has an event this 13th is, I believe, Thursday. I'm working on getting a table for 8. So if there's other people that are interested in going, NAREP is the Hispanic Real Estate Professionals of America, or National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. This is the Plano Garland chapter, but they're going to use Metrotex as a location. So check that out. All right. Kevin and Lucas with SunWest Bank and going to be sharing about their new Angel AI software. Free leads, free listings for agents. So come check that out. That's going to be Monday from 10:30 to 12. It's free for everyone. Please invite people, and that will help you with the leads and with their software that they're using. And August 18th, save the dates. This is going to be on a Tuesday, 5 to 8. We're going to do a potluck event. Please bring a dish, invite people, come meet your managing broker for Texas. One of them, Sean, will be coming in. And then the next day, we have our Niches to Riches panel, and we have different speakers out there. Please come check that out. It's a free event. Invite people. You can go to expntx.com. Anything that's on the production side, expntx.com is a good website to remember. And just use the code growth for that and for the free events. All right, Paul, you want to share about this?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to have a blast on August 21st. Our very own Ernesto is going to get up and share some of his story with us. It's all about, sharing your story, understanding your story. This one's going to go deep. We're going to go over what's called the life inventory sheet, where we're going to really get a great understanding of who you are and what makes you tick. What I've learned about successful people and talking to successful people is they know who they are. And sometimes our greatest obstacle to success is we still don't know who we are just yet. And we think we want XYZ. We think we want this. We want the car. We want this. But then we dive deep into figure out who we are, and it becomes something completely different. And then we have inner peace. Once you have inner peace, you have this ability to attract people, whether that's buyers, sellers, or building a revenue share real large like Daniel's doing. That inner people follow inner peace. They want your inner peace. And so this is going to help you find that. And Daniel, thank you so much for putting all these slides together for all of us. If you're a builder and you're with Daniel, if you're a dreamer like me, a visionary, a moron like me that just believes anything is possible, Daniel's the best group to be in. He supports all of our crazy ass boot camps that we're doing. He gives us the love and everything we need to build something special, and he promotes it like it's his. So if you're brand new, welcome to the team, welcome to the We Partners family, and know that you have a leader in Daniel that he will prop you up and help you achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. So hope to see everybody August 21st, 11 to 2. It's a free event. We will feed you lunch, and you will walk away with stuff in your hands for sure.
Yeah, it's a great facility. At the Spear Rocket facility, gracious, they're giving us their space. So just check that space out. They have a whole training room. So we'll see you guys there on the 21st. All right. Well, I'll be heading to Denver. I'll be flying in on Wednesday, possibly leaving on Sunday. I'm gonna have a free day on Saturday. Go to the mountains. Andy Leung and Lore, and I believe TC, Jesus, Mario, we're all flying in. Tina Bryant, others that are also going. So if you're on the fence, let me know. The Girls with Grit said I can bring some guests. So I got some possibly free guest pass for people to attend. Let me know if you want to head to Denver with me. Save the date, September 16th, Resi Marshall. We're working on speaker lineups. If you're on the commercial side and want to help me with this, let me know, and let's get people here to just share to the residential agents what Resi Marshall means, how to get into it, how to connect with your EXP commercial folks and other commercial people that are willing to kind of share and do the deals with you. This is the calendar for the upcoming events. August 9th, you got the August events, September, October, and then we'll have our Friendsgiving, and of course our holiday party in the DFW North Texas area. All right, October 7th to the 9th. Make sure you get your Salt Lake City EXPCon ticket. If you're not, if you're on the fence, let me know. DM me. Let's figure it out. Let's get you there. So. And then we're going to have one in Colombia and then one in Canada if you want to attend those. Well, wepartnersnetwork.com. If you haven't checked out our new website, make sure you check that out. We're still updating some things. We're trying to figure out a calendar system, but all the events that should be there, our Facebook group, our WhatsApp community, make sure you join our WhatsApp community and join the groups that you need to be a part of. And go from there. All right. So that's enough for announcements. I get to see you guys' faces now, see everyone here. Typically we share kind of our wins. And so think about like a short 30-second win that really resonates with you and share. And let's make this a high energy morning because we got things to do. Kids, if you have kids are going back to school this week. And we're honored to have James Wong, our leader partner here today. I just saw him just hop in. So thank you, James. Paul, you want to take it away and I'll have James go really quick, just share what he's doing and then just to say hi. So.
All right. Thank you. Did you want me to take it away or James? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Paul. And then
Okay.
we'll have James.
Okay. If James wants to go first, he's the man. So, okay.
It's you, Paul. It's you guys.
Okay. All right. Again, I just want to reiterate what I said earlier. If you are a leader, if you have a vision, Daniel's one of the best leaders, the best leader, I should say, to be a part of. He will push your organization. He will help you. He will motivate you. But more importantly, he just stands behind you and says, go for it, make it happen. And when you have the ability to be part of something like this, where you can build something so special, it's absolutely amazing. So again, Daniel, thank you for your leadership and doing all that. I want to reiterate August 21st just because Ernesto is going to be there. I see his face right there. He's got one heck of a story. We all need to hear everyone's stories. When you hear what other people have gone through, it either allows you to say, you know what, if they went through that, I can go through this. Or it's like, hey, man, I got someone in the battle with me. I got someone fighting with me. I got a fighter with me that wants to fight and win and doesn't give up at any cost. And Ernesto's one of those people. So is his beautiful wife Gabby, but we're just going to have time for Ernesto. But it's one of those stories that's going to touch you, and you're going to say, okay, let's go, let's make things happen. And I just really want y'all to get an understanding of why your story is so important to your success. So we go over that. We're also going to, like I said, do the life inventory sheet where you're going to have a chance to understand who you are. I can't stress this enough. When you have inner peace, people follow you. When people just feel your peace inside of you and they want a part of it. And here's why. Here's why. The world is very freaking chaotic, very chaotic. And we need leaders more than ever now to have this inner peace that people want to follow. And it's just fun to be part of this group. And thank you for letting me be who I am, Daniel, and go for it. A win, a W. We closed on a show. I still don't have the lingo after a couple years. We didn't close. Daniel corrected me this morning. We got an offer that was accepted last night. It was a cash offer. It was about midnight. It all got wrapped up and done, which was exciting. And I got to tell you, it was one of those homes where you're thinking, okay, it was in Carrollton. It was priced beautifully, Teresa. You would have loved this listing. Anybody, any person like a Tina or Yoshi who has a lot of listings and is good at this, like, ooh, I want that. Like your mouth would water at one of these. Well, guess what? My seller was weird. My seller did all types of weird stuff. She canceled up to 15 showings. 15. She also one offer we got was a great offer, but she wouldn't give the name of her pool guy to the people that were buying the house. I'm talking weird stuff, right? But we got it done. I got to give Carolyn Richter all the kudos on that. She was phenomenal, absolutely amazing, getting that over the goal line, staying up late, getting it done. But it just goes to show you sometimes, it looks easy. It looks like, hey, this is what I want, and just get ready. Always be prepared, and that's kind of the way I like to approach life. Is expect a battle, expect something to be hard, expect to overcome something. I think overcoming is the strongest thing we got. So that's all I got. I hope everybody has a phenomenal week. And Daniel, thanks for letting us kick off our Monday this way.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate your leadership and just the energy and just taking charge. We're all leaders here. We're all entrepreneurs. But you're taking things by the horn. You got that bull logo that you have now. So I'm just grateful for your leadership. So thank you, Paul.
Hey, and you got the panda. You got the panda on top of it.
That's right. That's right. You got that panda right to that bull. So there's Denise. Yeah, I did an AI chat. I was like, hey, what if I had this panda beast on top of on the bull? And then I said it to Paul. But appreciate you guys. Thank you, Paul. Jim, thank you all the way from Seattle.
Yep. Thanks for letting me in. Hearing Paul, always love hearing him because you gotta listen because it is about the stories. You do need your tribe. You do need that support. We do have our ups and downs, and I even say for me, 2009 was my really down. Had it all, lost it all. So, those that have been around since the last Great Recession, we went through it. We're still plugging away, right? Good, bad, whatever, but we do need our tribe. Keeps us positive, keeps us energized. So one thing is everyone knows I work on the commercial stuff with Renaissance. It does help a lot of people because we did now form a membership, but the free ones are on Friday, but the membership, we do pay passive income. We do pay because commercial is non-RESPA. We did do the pivot because we're starting to turn commercial agents more into consultants as they run their properties. So it does help people kind of go a different direction, use their skill set instead of being transactional, it's consultative. So you teach people how to run the building. But from this, because as Daniel knows, and I said, I'm getting asked to join all these companies to run their commercial. The biggest thing that everyone is trying to do right now is one, send referrals internally to each other, which Daniel and this team does a great job. I hope to add more benefits because I do run RESAS also. From those that you have commercial, residential, doing commercial, true commercial agents, starting to pass referrals and leads. You don't have to pay, but you just may have to pay a larger percentage. So it's another way of getting commercial deals, leasing, transaction, and business brokerage, but also the services. But from that experience, many people try to hire it, and I know that they're trying to add other services. I am building the largest home builder database. I will share it later on at We Network. So this will help you because with new home builders, they're having extreme distress, as we all know. You saw United Mortgage, right? They went down because they couldn't pay, because everyone knows the market's hard, but they're trying to move products. So we did offer a 3.99 on new home builders because they're just trying to push product. But what it does for you is allow you as another hook, right? They're going to ask, what is this 3.99? So they're going to ask you. What we're trying to do too is attach it to your websites or create a landing page. So we're starting to do things that we all know we got to work hard. That's just the price of admission. But we want to give you secret sauce, and I will be starting to show up with Daniel, very loyal, been around, his team is great, to give you a little more secret sauce, right? Because we all know work hard is great, got to do it. Let's get you a little bit extra, right, momentum and secret sauce so people will start calling or reaching out to you. So we are creating a Renaissance Realty Park, and it's mostly through education knowledge. A lot of our people, as Daniel knows, are in realty, and we want to add a large database for new home sales and a secret sauce. And those with all good clients, but maybe you're not doing as many transactions. How many need property management? How many of your clients ask you for services that you may need, contractors? Well, there's ways that we can put it in a tech service. So you're selling a tech to get some overrides on services now. You've got to disclose. I always say disclose everything, but your clients don't mind paying you. Let's say if it's a rental home, to help you rent their home, but also instead of running a residential property management, very expensive, usually depending on area, you need anywhere from 30 units to 50. We're allowing you to keep clients, kind of helping them manage turnover units. So when they do decide to sell, it will work. So I'm kind of coming to you with the opportunity, not to say I'm the commercial guy. Everyone should do commercial. Pass us the referrals to commercial, forming a Renaissance Realty because of the tech companies I work at and I'm partners with, to give you a little more secret sauce. So more to come on this. But if you are interested, reach out to me. I will share with everyone of our team and anyone else. It's open to every other group, like Daniel, the king of co-sponsoring. It works, right? So I'm working with a lot of other groups to show them some of the secret sauce. And probably, Daniel, our large upline is going to implement everything I'm telling right now. So more message to come. I'm going to come to you to share, to work hard. Like Paul said, build a tribe, have people you can rely on. But now here's some extra secret stuff that I'm rolling out to just a larger group, but I want to share with our team first. Daniel, more to come, and I'll give you the flyers and slides and everything else.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Jim's been working hard, and just managing and just growing. Appreciate your leadership and the partnership. Teresa, Tianla, take it away. Share quick wins. Let's go. Fire it up.
Good morning, everyone. So excited on Monday to see everyone again. Again, everybody already said that. I just want to thank Daniel and all the leaders to keep this huddle going. In the beginning, I think I had I was a little skeptical about this meeting. I was like, oh, Monday's so busy and nobody can be here, but we get more and more people here every time. So I'm so excited to see everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna keep it short, just to share a couple of things. And first of all, thank you for sharing, Paul, about your story. Literally every transaction, every closing is a story. We got to start your collection of all the stories. Nothing is easy. There's really nothing is easy. So I got a new client from a group that I created for a new restaurant, basically. So that's a story I want to share, that I literally just went out to help one of my friends. She started a new restaurant. It wasn't even my deal. And I just thought, okay, great place, right? We want to share and we want to invite people, just kind of genuinely support her business, kind of local small restaurants. And then from that restaurant, we got lots of people from not only locally, but also out of states. And from that group chat, somebody asked for, who does commercial real estate? And it came out to be a client. So we met last week on Zoom, talk about his investment strategies, and we started showing him some properties. And it turned out to be a real good client, and we're probably gonna land in some deals soon. And also, I got a co-sponsor opportunity last week, and thanks to Daniel, that we actually have a really good team and building up in Houston, and they needed some support. So if you are trying to build a team, you gotta have to provide your value. You gotta know what your values are so that you can provide the values to other people. So even if may not be your direct recruit, but other people, when they're building their teams, that they know that you have something that can help them, they will pull you in as a co-sponsor. And also, again, thanks to Daniel introducing that opportunity, so I started co-sponsoring some team members down in Houston. Also, I got some clients from New York City. Also, these are just long-term relationships that you gotta have to build. You gotta have to talk to people. These are referrals from people and agents from other companies. They're not from EXP, from other company, but connections that I have built in past years. So when these people come from New York City, they're here for one day, and after one day, they're supposed to leave on the day of Friday night, but the flight got canceled. So the next morning I had to go to the airport, pick them up and tour them again all day Saturday, and then send them out again Saturday evening. So that gave us a little bit of extra time to get together, to even get to know each other about their kids, their families. So just go that extra mile of servicing your clients or building that the rapport and friendship. And yesterday they called me back, say, hey, we got back home. We came up all these great ideas. We love Dallas. We love how working with you. We have like 3 more ideas that we want to develop in the Dallas area. So that immediately from one opportunity turned into 3 more opportunities. So these are the stories I want to share, and these are the activities. When you do, things will happen. So just keep it up. Keep up all the appointments that you have and talk to everyone. Like Daniel said, call 10 of your contacts every day, and things will happen. Happy Monday.
That's right. Call 10 people, connect with 10 people every day. Tina Bryant, take it away. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. I'll just reiterate what everyone has said for the sake of time. So I want to share a couple wins, not to put it on myself, but just because of some principles behind it. Is several years ago, I did a commercial build, and I hired an engineer to do the mechanical engineering and plumbing work on it. And, I've kept him in my pipeline for years, and I know on the side he does investments. And so we talk from time to time. Like, I'm not trying to, coerce him into business. I'm here to be a source for him when he needs it on this side for real estate. So lo and behold, he's got a couple properties, one in Austin and one here, that he's selling as a 1031 exchange and buying a couple others. And so I say that not to, pat my back, but just to say, work those affiliates that you have that are your plumbers, your engineers, your inspectors, your mortgage lenders, etc., and make it a relationship, not what you can get out of it, but what you can give for value to these people along the way. And they will refer business to you, and they will give you their own business when the time is right. And so that also leads into another relationship that I have that led me to a lead these people were considering between Houston and Dallas. Well, hello. Like, why would you choose Houston when you have Dallas as an option, right? And so this family is so excited to move from New York to get to Dallas. And one of the things they really wanted was a luxury master plan community with new construction. And that I definitely have that as my forte with new construction and all the hurdles that you get over with new construction, and how to know about the builder contracts and the things to make sure your client is aware of. So I'm going to do a plug for Niches to Riches, because I'm going to be speaking more on that in August 19th on the whole new construction model. But whatever your forte is, know it and know your market because it really makes a difference, not just in the house people are buying, but in the lifestyle that they're coming to and that they can feel secure in their decisions, especially when they're moving to a whole nother area and they don't know anyone. So I just encourage you guys, keep keep on in the people that you're in. I watched a movie this weekend. It was all about time. Go to Netflix, watch Out of Time. Everything people did, they had something on their wrist, on their forearm, and they had to give up time. You're going to go out to dinner, that's $30. Well, how much do you make an hour? Well, I'll give you an hour. I'll give you half an hour. I'm going to go on a $10,000 vacation. Well, depending upon when you make, I'll give you 6 months, right? Or whatever it is for you. It really puts in perspective what we're doing with our time and making the most count for the time we have left. So here's to you. I hope you have a blessed day and make it count. As Paul would say, I've got yours, go get. I've got mine, go get yours, right, Paul?
That's right, Tina. Thank you.
I got to catch up with you too, Tina. Pick your brains.
Good
Yoshi.
morning, everyone. I am happy to be back. My kids start school on Thursday. So I am gonna return and to the office and be more active.
My church was packed. My church yesterday with all the kids back, it was crazy.
Yeah, so today shortly we have meet the teacher and then they start school Thursday. But I want to quickly introduce my cousin Emily. She just joined me. She is so amazing and I'm excited to have her with me. So, I don't know, Emily, if you want to introduce yourself.
And also, Yoshi, you're setting up a team, right? What is the team
Yes,
name?
I'm going to set up a team. I'm working on that. So hopefully in this week and the next it will be ready. But Emily joined me, and then another agent, Julissa. She couldn't be here this morning, but she joined me. And yeah, I'm excited.
Yoshi has a busy weekend.
Yes.
It's good. Hi, Emily. You want to share a little
Hi.
bit?
Hello. Yes, I'm Emily. I'm from Mexico, but I was raised here in Plano and then in McKinney. But yes, I think one of my winnest or my win is getting licensed, and it took a long time, but here I am. I am a mom of two, and I serve with the youth in my church, in my local church right now. But yes, I'm excited to hear all these stories and connect with all of you. For sure, Yoshi has been an inspiration, and but yes,
Yes. You have a great mentor, and and we're here as a family, as a community. So don't ever feel like if Yoshi gets busy or on vacation, we got us. We've got your back. So
thank you,
thank
thank
you.
you so much.
Have a great
Toby,
Monday.
Toby, your hand's raised. I think he's in the office.
Hey guys, yes I am. Happy Monday. Back to work. Um, I've been working on this listing since I got it online from a Facebook ad for my other listing in February, and we put it on market. It didn't move, so I thought, okay, let's take it up. Let's bring it back summertime, and we have the contract at the end of this month, and but finally, I mean, it's a long story, but we got a buyer, and I thought we had a deal a few days ago, but we've been negotiating for a week. This is the longest negotiation. It's like when a bidding, it's like you're in an auction. It's 500, this. And today finally the seller was like, okay, I'm good with these terms, and it's just a big sigh of relief. And yeah, we're finally getting this done. I just want to encourage people that have listeners out there. I know it's back to school season, and it could be discouraging that, man, if I don't get buyers now, when will I get buyers? but people are still making moves, and I'm just so happy for both sides. And on Friday, I went to the zoo with my son. He's 2 years, 6 months, and he remembered many of the animals. I was so impressed, and I was carrying my daughter in the baby carrier. And it was like, Daddy, are you tired? I was like, man, like he's asking me about how I feel. Like I was like, can you say that again? So just happy to see the growth and the development and all that. So yeah.
Yep, they're growing up fast. So thank you, Toby. Thank you for your leadership. And Toby, you have any more onboarding people this week?
Not yet. I'm working on
Yeah,
it. I
we need to
saw your
follow up.
challenge.
That's
I saw
right.
your challenge,
So
so we'll make something happen soon.
good. All right. Well, I want to welcome Vanessa all the way from Maryland. She's connected with John Leahy now. She is far from us, but I'm just excited for her energy. She's the president for the NAREP Maryland chapter out there, and she joined through Dominican Republic with us through Natalie and things like that with Pedro. So just excited for that. But now, I connected her with a local leader so she can have the support for the agents in that market. So if you don't understand co-sponsorship or like think you understand it, but you don't have a strategy for it, let us know. Let's sit down. Let me share because there's a lot of people who don't understand it. I was able to connect Jesus and Mario together. Now they're building a couple branches together. Sam and I are working on something. I appreciate Kevin Ma from New York is on the call, all the way from New York. And we have Wisconsin, KM just joined us. Thank you from Lore to support that opportunity. John Temple's from Oregon. We got people all over. And I think Austin is from Taiwan, just moved here. So we got a lot of people. I think we got PW from Miami is here. Kevin, you want to say hi? I know your video has been like on and off.
Yeah, that's the reason I turned off my video.
No
How are you,
worries.
Daniel? Yeah,
Good,
how's
good. Good to
everyone?
see you.
Good to see you all. Yeah, happy Monday. I'm here from
Happy.
New
Yeah.
York. Yep.
Yes.
I always wanted to connect with Daniel and Calvin. Okay, wanted to do some commercial deal together, hopefully. But
Yeah.
I do, yeah. I always thinking like, the New York market is still a huge market and it's not really like big here with EXP. So I think we need to do some co-sponsorship together.
Yes, we need to bring the leaders, and just support each other. I think we need to create that synergy. New York's a little bit different. Everyone has their little pockets. It's kind of like a
Yes,
little
sure.
mafia, right? Little tribes
Yes.
here and there. So we need to penetrate and break that up and bring the community, and work together. So, but
Sure.
just excited.
Anytime. Yep.
Yeah.
I am going to Boston. So I'll see you guys all at Boston.
Yes.
Kevin, I was just gonna say, I'm going to Boston. We should see each other in
Yes,
Boston.
I saw your post. Yes. I'm
Yes,
going to be
please.
there.
Yeah, let's connect after this.
Sure.
That's why I see Kevin gonna see Kevin August 13th, noon-ish in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come in then to my office, right? Thursday?
Yes. Yeah, Thursday.
Okay, I see you Thursday.
Early. Yeah.
All right,
So
sounds good.
there's global connection, there's national connections here. You just have to reach out. We're all here. So I appreciate, you guys plugging in on this call every Monday. It's important to show up, right? Even if you don't have anything to share, you got to stay plugged in. This is your community. You're building this together, right? You're here for a reason. And don't, like I know that some life gets busy, but try to attend one thing. If you're not on this call, I hope that you're on another call because if you're with a co-sponsor, those leaders have calls too. So as long as and let me know, right? Because I want to know that you are plugged into somewhere. I don't want anyone to feel isolated. My wins this week, I think just helping everyone grow. I was connected with someone in McAllen, and we have a call later today or tomorrow, and then just building out a couple branches together and just seeing leaders excited to work with each other is amazing. The challenge I had, so I picked I have a group, with the Panda Pack leadership, I have about 50 people, and my challenge was to give me their top 10 people that they want to bring on to EXP, to our partnership by year end, right? So if you imagine 50 people times 10, that's 500 people. That's a challenge. If you're not in that chat, it's okay, right? Because, you know, if you want to be in that chat, you say, hey, Daniel, I do want to grow, then I'll get you in there. But I need commitment, right? I need people to show up, help each other out, and be there. So 10 people, send me their names. I'm not going to share it with the other group. I'm going to create my own Google sheet, and I'll have a tab for you. And this will give me some guidance of who you're talking to, right? And if I see another name that's crossing over from another group, then I'll say, hey, you guys should talk to each other because I think you guys are, you know, working on the same people, right? But then I'm, you know, but at the same time, I want to see what the relationship is, right? Just because you see them at an event, you put their name down, that's not a relationship. I want you to have a relationship with these people that you know them, and you're engaging with them already. Or if you're worried figuring out how to engage, let me know. My win this week, there's a lot. There's always a lot of wins. I think really just being with the family. Was able to get shoot a wedding this Saturday. I had a friend was getting remarried, and it was at a house, and you know, his mom's elderly, and they wanted to just do a quick wedding before mom is no longer here with them. So just grateful for that. And I was able to get all the edits done, get that out of the way. One project, you know, because you don't want to linger, right? We don't want to be procrastinating. We got so many things going on. Oh, big win. I was up till 2:30 this morning figuring out all this Claude co-work, and I was able to connect my emails, my calendar to it, use Mike Sherrod's scripts and plug it in, create the AI brain and the skill set, and it works. It was running this morning, 7 a.m. It shoot me a whole thing, and it gave me a whole thing, and it actually went into my email and created drafts and replied back. But I had to send it out, but it created all that. So if you are, because I'm techie, but I'm not AI techie, right? So if that's something you're like, hey, I want to learn, I have the 2 videos for Mike Sherrod, and I have the playbook that he has. So if that's something you want to kind of learn and need help with that, let me know. That's very powerful. Claude Pro is $20 a month. It is worth it because it's going to at least give you a breakdown on that. We're going to get more skill sets. We're going to train it. We're going to do more things. But as realtors, you guys need that because that helps you with your daily flow. Jim has been on AI a long time. He's probably got it all, all done. But at the same time, we're here to help each other. I think my goal, and the reason why I stayed up till 2:30, is I had coffee at like 1 o'clock at this new Vietnamese place in Frisco. That thing's strong, and I was up, and so I was like coding and trying to figure out and reading all the stuff, watching the video, going back over the video, and just it's hard to concentrate when I'm with a whole group of people watching the videos together. Some people like Judy, she was able to follow. I think she got it all connected. I got stuck, so I was like, oh, I got frustrated. But last night I had 2-3 hours, and I figured it out. So then once I figure it out, I can train. But if I don't understand it, I can't train and teach you guys. So that was a huge win for me. And then I sent it to Calvin, and then Calvin goes, well, now you can work on day 2, because that was just day 1 work. So there's a day 2 booklet. Reach out to me if you want to have access to that and just kind of learn that. We are going to do a 10-week program working together. And if that's something like, hey, you want to be plugged into this AI stuff for 10 weeks, it's going to be every Monday. We're going to kind of go over it and help each other out. So let Judy know. And Brandon and Ernesto, they're helping out with that. So if that's something you want to be a part of, we're gonna work on it together. All right. So it's 9:41. I'm gonna stop the live stream. If there's anyone that wants to share anything else, let me know. If not, I'll be here right now and just kind of supporting the call. Let me stop the live stream. 1 second.
Daniel, I see Toby has